So one of the things that you should try to avoid if you are not around, if you are in the diaspora, is building or contributing money with your relative or with your brother to build one particular house. Building one particular house, like you have to build a duplex, your brother will take the ground, you will take the floor, the up. Like building one duplex, please try. I'm talking from experience. Try and avoid it. A house of 100 million, you have one plot of land. Your brother said you should bring 50 million. He will bring 50 million so that you people will have house in your house, that you will have building in your place, and both of you will share the building and share the cost. So he will take the ground, you will take the up. So let me tell you a story. There is a guy, one of my clients, not direct clients, though I did a work for him, but not directly, not construction. He did a contribution with his brother, his elder brother, and his elder brother brought 65 million, while he brought almost 70 million to finish and furnish a 6-bedroom duplex. Everything. He brought 65, while his brother brought 70 or almost 80 million to finish, because they don't have land. So the senior brother brought the idea, but him do not know that if you, in a normal customary Igbo tradition, if you are not the first son, you will have a challenge if you build in the place where the first son is supposed to build. I don't know if you get normal Igbo tradition. If you are building in the family house, just know that you are building for the first son. No matter how your family sees it, it's the first son, it's the family house. It's not your house, especially if you're not the first son. So I don't think the junior brother understand it. The elder brother convinced him to do such because they don't have a house in their family house. So let's let them contribute money, bring them together and build a house. They brought the house. Even the senior brother that's supposed to bring more, brought lesser, brought 65, where he almost brought 80 or 75, between 75 and 80. So the issue now is he wants the senior brother wants to take the up, which is 4-bedroom. Yes. Want to take the up, which is 3-bedroom, allowing him to take the ground, which is 2-bedroom. And he said no, that he contributed more, so he should take the larger rooms. So I think the best way to avoid this is to, if you have that 65, that 80 million that he even put in that house, can even get him a duplex on his own. That's it. Just add more money and you finish and furnish. Within 1 year, this guy don't send almost 80 million. And now the building is not his own. He can't demolish it. That structure is not his own. It's now the first son's, because he's building that house in the position of the family house, not his land. So they demolished the existing family house there, and now they are building this house because they don't have a house already. But there is a problem. You know, women and other things. So the first son is saying, no, you are supposed to take the larger room. The second son is saying, I brought more money, so I'm supposed to take the larger room. So these things should have been avoided. If you get your own land, build whatever you can achieve. That's 80 million can, you see the kind of bungalow it will build for you, Right. 4 to 5 bedroom. Finish and furnish 80 million. Finish and furnish both the fencing, the borehole, everything. Okay, now you have contributed because you are a good person. You love your family. You love everything. That's why I'm telling people, sometimes when it comes to building, when it comes to construction, we have seen a lot of things. It's not like we are discouraging. I love my brothers. I love everything about my family. But there are some things you don't do when it comes to construction for your family. First of all is sending all your money to your brother, your relative, your cousin, without proper supervision. They will eat that money. Even though they say engineer will eat the money, but engineer that is after more works will try to deliver. He will not even eat the money compared to what that your brother will do to that money. I have seen where brothers are eating their brother's money. I have seen it. You will not believe that both these two people are coming from the same womb. Because initially maybe you are not sending them money before, so they are seeing opportunity. You have been sending them 50,000, 20,000, 50,000, 20,000. Now you are sending them 5 million. 5 million to buy material or more. Out of that 5 million, 1 million or 1.5 is their own. Just know that and know peace. So when it comes to family, there are distances you give your family when it comes to money. You understand? There are things you can do to your engineer that you cannot do to your family people. There are things you can do to your engineer. You come back, this is not what I do. You carry police and beat the engineer up. Sometimes you cannot carry engineer and pick. Sometimes you cannot carry engineer and pick your brother. Family and no more now will enter into the matter. So, family is wonderful. Family is good. Family is a blessing. But please, there are some mistakes you shouldn't do, especially if you're not the first son. Don't build in the place where the first son is supposed to build. No matter what you do, that house is your elder brother's house. No matter what. If you want to do it as sacrifice. Not that later you will come to, you understand? I've said this thing in my last video. You understand? So don't do that mistake. Don't do that mistake of contributing money to build one particular house. Carry that your money. If it's 20 million, if it's 10 million, be building your own small. Get a small land, fence it, be building your own small. In 2 years you can finish. Some people don't like 2 years projects. In 1 year you can finish. In 3 years you can finish, to avoid problem. If your senior brother finish building his house and decide to give you one room, you can be coming to stay there. If he decide not to give you, be building your own small. But to contribute money because you don't have a house, go cha in your house and at the end of December, Christmas, dinner. Try as much as possible to avoid contributing money together so that you build a particular house. I'm telling you, some people will say, is he not this same engineer? Is he not this? He will always talk. I will always talk. I will always advise you because I'm seeing this one Kolokolo and it's causing problem. The house now, nobody is staying there. This Christmas now, nobody is going to stay there. So to avoid those things, family that is sweet so before. Imagine somebody to bring out almost 80 million, know that they trust each other. Now there is problem. The wife of this one is saying, I can't stay here. The wife of this one is saying, Dimoma, you know this, I can't stay here. You know you are the first son. Avoid it. If you are listening to me, avoid it. Get your own land and build your own house.